what's up, y'all? David Stanoch here for Prologix Percussion. I'm going to share a warm-up with you that I like to use that is basically a combination of the different types of long rolls we play. In the example I'm going to show you, we'll use buzz strokes, double strokes, and single strokes, and I'm going to employ different types of hand techniques throughout the exercise. It kind of starts low and expands upward. It opens up. It's not really in tempo, and it gets louder, and then it gets softer again. So I can really work the full range of dynamics and motion that I like to use when I play. Because really, you know, when we're out there playing, a lot of what we're doing is combinations of these ideas. Triple strokes figure in, but I'll save that for another time. So let me walk you through this. I start low with buzz strokes, and by the way, I'm using the mini method pad today for the articulation that I think is going to come through and let you hear what's going on best today. So check it out. It's a great, I take this thing everywhere I go. I love this thing, all right? So I'm starting with buzz strokes. I'm going to play in traditional grip because that's just what's feeling more comfortable to me today, but I do this with matched and traditional both when I warm up. And I recommend that if you play both grips, you do that too, or choose the one that's best for you. I'll talk about grip changes mostly from the perspective of matched grip. All right, so starting with some buzz strokes. Easy tempo, kind of duple subdivision based, and I'm playing lateral strokes. Notice that. I'm coming into the head from side to side as opposed to vertical, which is more staccato. And so I just want to hang out here and let that feel good, get that into my hands. I want to feel the weight of the sticks in my hands. I don't want to be gripping tightly, but, you know, and my fulcrum is pretty much the first finger and the thumb. And from here, I'm going to start to incorporate the back fingers and turn it into an open double stroke. And now I'll move into a more vertical stroke position. Really focused on playing evenly. Slow it down a little bit so you can see the next part. I'm going to keep the double stroke motion going, this kind of open close, which engages the back fingers. My fulcrum is kind of on my middle finger now, more than my first finger. I'm going to transition to single strokes, but I'm going to keep this double stroke motion going. And so it's going to overlap instead of being separate. Check it out. See that? That's really useful for a lot of different things. Close my grip up a little bit. Now it's all fingers. Tempo varies a little bit. I like to work the fingers out. Close my grip up a little bit more. Now it's all wrist in the right hand, ball and socket in my left hand. I'm going to slow down a little bit more and crescendo a little bit more. And now I'm engaging the forearms. Not often talked about. A great power stroke. You know, like turning a doorknob. And when I get to this point, it's engaging, it's triggering my elbows and my shoulders. I'm pivoting from the chest, and I'm getting more of that whip. At this point, because it's sort of my power stroke, my fulcrum is in my back two fingers, and the front of my hand is much more open. So when I get here, I just like to reverse everything. So I'll bring it down, forearm, wrist, fingers, singles with the overlapping open close. That's what I'm doing now. Separate it into doubles. Drop it down, go more lateral, loosen the back fingers into the buzz stroke. And there you have it. I do that a few times, again, with both grips, and man, I'm ready to go. It works like a charm for me. So check that out, and I hope you like it. Stay tuned for more great tips from a variety of Prologix percussion artists, and we'll see you next time.